Hello, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a very special video. I just want to open up and say that if you do felt led and called to get your own reading with me, my email will be in the description box below. I only work with people that I feel really are connected and really want guidance, and I feel like I can be of service to you. Okay. I have been requested to do this video in different ways, so I just want to say, straight off the bat here, right out of the gate, that this is going to be a very special reading. Okay. And I really just, how can I put it? I felt like I had a fire lit under my behind. Spirit just totally woke me up and said, I need to do this reading. So if I feel like there is a fire like prompting me to just get on camera, regardless of setup, regardless of how I feel, regardless of what's going on in the day, then I will do it, okay? Because I know that there is something that needs to be said, okay? There's a message that needs to be birthed, in this video. So as the title says, this is going to be a video, okay, for all twin flames who know that they're either present day in a twin flame third party, or in the past you have had a strong feeling of a third party. I'm really leaning more towards if you have been caught in a cycle with your twin, but you've been caught up with a karmic with your twin, things like that, okay? You've been part of a triangle, just by sheer situation, okay? So I have a lot of decks here, but I'm honestly not even gonna get into the decks unless I need to, add extra cards, because I feel like this message in this video is going to be so straightforward and powerful. So I'm not really, I was not guided by spirit yet to pull any oracle cards or nothing like that. So I'm just going to be the mouthpiece here for everybody who needs a message for yourself, okay? If you are in a third party right now, or there was a third party and you need some kind of assistance, okay? Let me get some water here before we begin. And also Spirit told me to light a white candle. That was the specific instructions. So that could be a confirmation for someone watching. And I have no idea, but Spirit's funny like that. So Spirit told me light a white candle and get to it. Okay. Play some Native American flute music. They told me specifically play Native American flute music to set the tone, and then light a white candle. That's exactly the direction I got for this very special reading, okay? Yeah, I think it's ready. Let's go. Ace of Wands, the Chariot, Two of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm getting automatically is that when this third party was going on, okay, when your twin went to a karmic, or so have you, soulmate or karmic, what I'm getting here is that they instantly knew that they made a big mistake, okay? Ace of Wands, the Chariot, and the Two of Pentacles, your twin literally wanted to rush right towards you. Let me show you the cards here. Okay. As soon as your twin was getting involved, by involved, I mean making the relationship official. For others of you, it could be moving in. For others of you, it could be getting sexually intimate. Like as soon as your twin, took this leap to do this with another person, a third party, instantly, I'm hearing the phrase instantly, they wanted to rush right back towards you and have a new start with you. They wanted to make the relationship official with you as soon as they were caught up with someone else. Now I know you're probably watching this video. I mean, we just started the reading, but I just feel like I know you're probably watching this video and you're saying to yourself, like, how could he do this? How could she do this? Like, why would they be so stupid to do this? But, your twin will have their own answers to give you, okay? What I feel like saying here is like whenever this confrontation or conversation is had between you and your twin, what I feel like saying to you is that they will have their own reasons. They will have their own explanation as to why they did this, okay, in the first place. So if they were involved, intimately, physically with someone else, they will have a lot of explaining to do, okay? We have Two of Wands in reverse. That feels reversed to me, okay? Okay. So I have this pink magnolia candle. Archangel Chamuel, or Chamuel, how you want to say it, has been accompanying me through this candle, I feel. So maybe that Archangel resonates with someone out here, or Archangel Michael, okay? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so what I get here is like your twin saw you very abundant. Your twin, maybe you are like very, very busy with work. I'm hearing, or college, or your occupation, like just being very, very busy. And I get the impression that, this kind of rubbed your twin the wrong way. So this is very immature energy, I must say. Like automatically, it feels very immature to me. It feels very immature. We have the Eight of Pentacles come out reversed, alongside the Two of Wands reversed. Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands reversed. Interesting. Seven of Swords. Yeah, well, there it is. Okay, so this is the energy of sneaking out the back door. This is the energy of, doing things you shouldn't be doing. Basically. Yep, that's what I thought was going to come out. Seven of Wands. something in my gut said to me, I'm going to shuffle and pull the Seven of Wands, because we keep getting synchronicities. We have Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands reverse, Seven of Swords. Now we have Seven of Wands. So something said to me, most likely this feels like a Seven of Wands card. And what do you know? Seven of Wands. So what I'm getting here is that instantly after they did this, instantly after they coupled up with this other person, so have you, they became very defensive against you, okay? So if you felt that wall, if you felt that blockage, if you felt that, weird sensation in your stomach, that something was going off, like something was going in the different direction, your twin, was going in a different direction, you are correct, okay? Your twin became defensive. Your twin was like, you can't see my secrets. You can't see my pain. It's like you can't see anything. You can't experience any emotion, the good, the bad, nothing. Like, stay out and keep out. So I get the feeling that maybe you were just very busy with work, or I'm hearing the phrase nurse and school teacher. That's going to be a confirmation for someone. Bartender, entrepreneur, okay? Legal analyst, legal assistant, interpreter. This could be a water sign, okay? So if it's not a water sign, just ignore that. But the King of Cups did fly out. So this is a confirmation of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? So this is a very, very hard energy to read, I must say, because I get the feeling here that, it's the vibe of you don't want to, hear something horrible, but at the same time, you're like, I was led to this video. I need to know what I need to know. You see what I'm saying? Like, the Scorpio full moon vibes are in the air. It's all going to come out. Thankfully to God, a lot of things that need to be revealed will be revealed to us either through dreams, readings, people, situations, signs, synchronicities. So pay attention, okay? All right, so let me look at the cards here and see what I feel I need to say from this spread for you all. So automatically, this could have been a water sign, man, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, okay, that was that's your twin. If it's not a water, we have fire, earth, and air here. We don't really have air necessarily, but you get the drift. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles and the Chariot. So it's like, as soon as they did this, they wanted to come back. Like, as soon as they did this, they wanted to come back, okay? As quick as they got into this is as quick as they wanted to come out. And I get the impression here that your twin was kind of shocked that they were with this person for so long. That's the impression I get here. Is like, they're kind of shocked that they were able to make this person a priority amongst work, you, the divine feminine. Something to do here with making your family proud, parents proud, society, looking like a man in the eyes of society. Or a woman, if you're watching for a woman, okay? So it's just that kind of vibe where initially they could have just wanted to do like a one-night stand, hit it and quit it a couple times. I'm hearing 3 times. I'm hearing the number 3. And then just try to go in the direction of you. Like, immediately wanting to rush towards you. Okay? So I get the vibe here, like their estimation, their original plan did not succeed. They had an agenda, 7 of Swords. They had an agenda. They had an idea of how they could escape the responsibility of the connection. And it didn't work out. Okay? Whatever they were wrapped up in, it didn't work out the way they planned. So it's not a mistake, it's intentional, okay? Because there was effort put forth in this direction. That's what I just heard Spirit alert me to. So this wasn't like you just go to a random bar and you pick someone out. They had a target, okay? Your twin was targeting a certain person who wouldn't be able to, who they wouldn't think would go the distance with. Okay, the point, 7 of Swords, the point was not for them to find another wife or find another husband. But for some reason, for a couple of them, for a couple of you I'm reading for, it feels like they could have, if your twin is married or was newly married to this person, it kind of, I for those that I'm talking to now that your twin has married this person, yeah, it feels like that was not their plan. But I guess like as things went along, they kind of just settled, okay? They settled for this person because it felt familiar. That's a very detailed message. That's for a couple of you, okay? So there is a lot of pain here. I feel there's a lot of pain here. I just get the strong impression that they did not expect this person to catch feelings. That's also what I'm hearing, like your twin with this third party. They did not expect this person to catch feelings at all. And when they did, I felt like they also felt trapped in that situation as well. So there's a pattern here of this twin feeling trapped. like with you, with the karmic, with the soulmate, with their spouse, if they are newly married, there's an energy here of feeling trapped. There's an energy here of feeling like like you're almost a victim. Like, oh, well, it's not my fault that this person fell in love with me. That's what I'm hearing. Like someone's twin say, like, it's not my fault that this person is so attached. I'm hearing the word attached to me. But naturally, you know, if you are physically intimate with someone, you know, whether we set the boundary or tell the person, hey, it's just this, you know how humans are. Some humans, you know, don't listen to those rules, right? Some humans don't get that. And some humans intentionally, or, you know, they try to fall in love. They try to gain feelings so that the expression of physical interaction can last longer, so that they can actually have a partner. So I don't want to say that this karmic or this soulmate, I feel this is more soulmate. So I don't want to say that if you're twins with a soulmate, I don't want to say that the soulmate got tricked, but that's kind of how I feel with these cards here. Your twin was trying to escape you. Your twin was trying to escape responsibility. So they had a little bit of fun. That was the only plan they had. Okay. And as time progressed with the Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Chariot, things got out of hand. Okay. It's kind of like that energy of like when someone, so-called accidentally gets in a relationship. You know, those kind of situations where someone talks to someone for such a long time. It's just like this person just naturally claims this other person as their boyfriend, girlfriend. That's what I'm getting here. So it may have not even been like an official sit-down conversation, or even your twin asking this woman or man, hey, like, do you want to be like my boyfriend or girlfriend? It's just like things were the same way they were for so long that just naturally it progressed into that without your twin taking heed of the fact that this other person, this third party, is falling in love, is gaining feelings, is becoming attached to what your twin is giving them, okay? And for those watching who your twin has told you some things already, this reading should be spot on for you, because if your twin's already like said some of these things to you, you will see that this is what the cards are showing, and that what your twin has told you is true, okay? Yeah. I'm gonna add 3 more cards here. Okay. 3 more. 2, 3 of Wands reversed. 5 of Pentacles reversed, and the Hermit. Okay, so someone could have Virgo in their chart. The third party could have been a Virgo for a good amount of you. Okay, or a Scorpio, I'm hearing. If you're the karmic watching, this could have been a Scorpio, divine feminine or masculine. Okay. Cut the deck, and we have the King of Pentacles reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So what I'm really hearing is that your twin is really sorry. Your twin is really sorry that things got so out of control. I'm hearing the Midas touch, or yeah, I keep hearing the Midas touch, out of control, sorry. So whoever's twin I'm picking up on, it kind of feels like they're saying, well, I have the Midas touch. Like, I have the Midas touch. Which leads me to feel like your twin's not awake, or your twin's not fully out of their ego the way they should. That's for someone out here, but it's not going to be for all of you. Like if you know if you know that your twin is not aware of himself or herself, then that's what I'm getting. They don't see like how badly this has hurt you. Because you see here, they're viewing you as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? They're viewing you as the Queen of Pentacles. There's no wounds here. There's no tears here. There's no... You see what I'm saying? It's like a person who is on top of the world. So they're seeing you like you're good to go. You have everything figured out, and maybe you do. Maybe you have worked really hard. So with them, they don't feel like you're affected. But a lot of you are. So they feel like you have your life together. They feel like you don't need them. Okay? King of Swords. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional consideration. Diplomatic. Ace of Cups. Page of Wands. 5 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. The Dreamer, the Fool card. Number 0, the Fool card. The Tower, number 16. Okay. These cards fell out, so I'll take it. Okay. Justice, Libra, number 8. The Emperor, Aries, number 4, 4, 8. Knight of Cups, Page of Swords. Okay. So this person was snooping on your social media. Your twin was snooping on your social media. The Emperor is a card that comes out a lot when I do Divine Masculine readings. So it's very, very evident that this is about the Divine Masculine, because whenever I have the Emperor card, it's definitely a twin flame reading that I'm doing right now. So there's a confirmation. Okay. So They see you so above this. Whoever you are watching, your twin sees you so far above this. Look at the angel on the card appearing out of the 2 pillars of justice. Your twin feels like you're so above this that I get the feeling that they knew that you were not going to come back after they did this. 7 of Swords. So if you have not heard from this person, that's why, okay? Because they assumed that you were not going to take them back anyway. The Tower. The Tower, the High Priestess, and we have the King of Wands. Focus, focus, focus. Okay. King of Cups, King of Wands, fire and water, twin flame. High Priestess. So something in the back of their mind as they were doing this was telling them that you knew what they were up to. Number 5, wow. No, number 2, sorry. Number 2. For some reason, I just get the feeling of the number 5. That could be a confirmation for someone. Okay. Yeah, number 5. See, there it is. 5 of Wands. The conflict card. Right below the Page of Swords. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on here. So for a lot of you, your friends know about this. Your friends know about your twin either cheating or messing around. They know. They know more than you think. Challenging information, delay or change to plans. Truth advanced and delivered without tact. Truth delivered without tact. So, people in the circle, I felt like saying circle for some reason. People in the circle, they know that you've been backstabbed, okay? And for a lot of you, your friends don't tell you. They don't want to tell you certain things to hurt your feelings, okay? The Emperor. So what I'm getting here with the Page of Swords, yeah, is that they got cold feet, okay? They got cold feet. A lot of them still have cold feet. They wanted to come to you. They wanted to tell you what they were up to, what they were battling with. But every time they wanted to, something told them, not yet, not yet, not yet. So because of their disobedience to spirit, the Tower card has fallen. Because they purposely withheld things from you, the Tower card has continuously fallen, I see here. It's almost like the Tower card has been worn out at this stage in the game. That's what I'm getting here. This Tower card, this energy on the Tower card feels like the Tower card has fallen so many times. Like so many times. It's fallen so many times. Strength, Aquarius, Star card. So Strength, Leo, Chariot, Cancer, Hermit, Virgo, 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords. So in your reading, we keep getting synchronicities. The synchronicities are off the chart. 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Yeah. So the signs we have here is Leo, Aquarius, Cancer, and Virgo. The signs we have here is Leo, Aquarius, Cancer, and Virgo. Put those cards back. Okay. So they had an option. They had a path. They had a, at certain points, they had ways where they could have came back. They could have said to you, 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands. It's like two different paths. 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Okay? So the path by spirit was presented. It's been presented many times, I get here. But I feel like every time it's been presented, they've kind of skedaddled away. They've kind of ran away because it's too much to handle, I feel, for a lot of them. For a lot of these twin flames I'm picking up on, for the viewers that are watching, it's like it's too much to confront. It's too much to bear. So instead of just actually facing the music, it's like it's better to just hide away and, be in this toxic snake pit, I almost want to say, of just drama. So they've chosen instead drama and the Tower. Okay, that's what's happened here. That's why things have come to this, because there has been, I feel, many openings where they could have done X, Y, and Z, but instead they've chosen to kind of just delay. They had an intention to come back towards you after this, sleeping around or new relationship or getting, married to somebody else. They had an intention from the start, I feel, here to tell you what's been going on with them. The Emperor and Justice, Libra and Aries energy. Like, they had an intention to do this, but they did not follow through, okay? The follow through is the problem. The follow through is the problem. Like, following up on what they feel, what they want to express. Okay. How is your divine masculine feeling about you now? How is your divine masculine feeling about you now? How is your divine masculine feeling about you now? Trust issues. They know that you don't trust them. Trust. Finances and career. Workaholic. Keep an open mind. So someone in this equation could be a lawyer. I just heard that, okay? Someone could be a lawyer. Maybe you're a lawyer. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Okay. So with them, they really feel like they're quite different from you. Okay, it could be different background, different occupation, different belief. The vibe I get here is like they feel like they're so different from you. But yet they want to make it work. They want to bridge the gap. They want to come together. Ten of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. So their own behavior, I think, has hurt their heart. I almost get the impression like their own behavior has hurt them in return. Like initially it was fun, it was great, it was a big high, but in the end it made them feel like, what am I doing? This isn't right. How can I make this right? Because they see you as a wish granted. This person, your twin, sees you as a wish granted. They see you as a wish granted. They really do. Seven of Pentacles. Five of Wands. So conflict again. That conflict card keeps coming up. Spirit, show me a clarifier for that card. It keeps coming up. Six of Pentacles. The Chariot. So if they come towards you, they feel like things will get worse. Archangel Metatron. So if they come towards you, they feel like things will get worse. They feel like things will go out of control. Things will snowball out of control. Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So your twin feels like you have options, whether it's true or not. Your twin thinks you have options. Your twin knows that you are a wish granted. They know this. They know this. Card just slipped. Six of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Eight of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like right now you both are working on your finances. I feel like you both right now are working on your like self-care, taking care of yourself, making sure you're eating well, you look well, you're feeling well. And I do feel like you both are using your intuition at this time, the High Priestess. You both are using your intuition at this time. You both are. You both are. Okay? What is the Ten of Swords about? What is Ten of Swords about? Three cards came out. King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Well, if you're a water sign female, this is really strange. They are hurt over the fact that you have options or will have better options than them. I asked for a clarifier. The clarifier is financially abundant. Oh, look at this. This is funny. I can't believe this came up. I said the Midas touch earlier. Look at that. Look what the card says. The Midas touch. That is kind of creepy. The Midas touch. Like whatever you touch turns to gold, basically. Archangel Chamuel. So what I'm getting here is whatever cup they would offer you, they feel is not good enough from the jump. That's what I'm getting here. They feel like whatever cup they're offering you would not be good enough from the jump. And on top of that, they feel like if they come back, there will be conflict. So in this situation, I would definitely say that your twin needs to mature. Your twin needs time to get themselves together because they don't feel like your twin is showing in the cards that they don't feel like they're gonna come back home to a happy person. When it comes to them presenting an offer, the energy feels like they know that they're gonna have a problem. They're assuming that they're gonna have a really big problem with you. like just nuclear problem with you. And they're hurt over the fact that they feel, Seven of Cups, that you're going to have better offers, you're going to have better options to choose from, and they're going to be left alone. Two more needs to come out. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords and Four of Wands, the Twin Flame card. Beautiful. A happy home. Look at that. A successful completion of a project. It was a picture of a dragon and four wands, four like crystal wands. Beautiful card there. Could be the birth of a child, creating new life. Okay. Perhaps someone had a pregnancy scare. Okay. So this is definitely their energy right here. Okay. So they just really feel like they're going to have a lot of issues if they come back. And there definitely is a complex and a feeling with this card here of like, feeling like they're gonna be hurt, like they have lost already. There's not really an energy here of rejuvenation, like, okay, well, I made this mistake, so I'm gonna get back up again and go. Like, it's not that kind of energy. The energy here is like, well, I'm hurt and I can't like get back up. I can't fix myself to go towards my twin. It's that kind of energy I feel with these two cards over here. Yeah. So what does your twin want to tell you? That they're sorry. They're sorry they let you down. They're very disappointed in themselves. I feel here. They're very disappointed in themselves. They're very disappointed in their actions and behavior. What do they want to tell you? Three cards. What do they want to tell you? Nothing is set in stone. Step out of your comfort zone. So they're afraid. They're afraid to come back. Your commitment is being tested. Their commitment to this connection is being tested right now. First quarter moon. Mutable moon and north node, okay? Very painful energy here, okay? So your twin feels like it's not over. That there's still a little bit of hope left. There's light at the end of the tunnel. That's what I'm getting here. Like, they just feel like if one miracle could come through, this could come back together. But they're very shy. And they feel like they need to hide away from the world. They feel like they need to hide from you because they're not the person that they need to be yet, that they want to be yet. Okay? So they feel this compulsive need to lie to kind of like protect themselves from you, from the world. You know, kind of feels like a victim to me, but that's what I get. Like, it's the world, you know, it's just, I'm hearing the phrase, things aren't very good right now. Things aren't looking good. So it's definitely giving me the energy of like somebody who's given up before they even tried, you know, and that comes from a lack of self-confidence. You know, if you don't try, you don't know. So it's just, your twin is very afraid. Your twin is very consumed with the idea that it's over. But deep down, they know that if a miracle could happen, it wouldn't be over. That's what I'm getting very strongly. They know that deep down, if something beautiful blossomed out of nowhere, that they would be able to, this card is calling me passion. That card was calling me to pull it, okay? So they know, they feel like deep down, if there was just more passion and a miracle and understanding that this could just rise again, this could be something that could last a lifetime. But your twin is trying to figure out how they can make this happen, from what avenue, what angle can they take in order to make this happen. And I feel like with the waves, here, it's giving me the impression that they're so overwhelmed. I mean, look at it. Like, they're so overwhelmed. Like, as soon as they get breath, another wave overtakes them. As soon as they get back up on their feet, they feel like they're being knocked right back down again. They can't seem to get their grips in regards to this connection right now. Things can change. They certainly can change. Okay. Bring love into the situation. See? Bring love. So they're looking at it from a perspective of more passion, more love, more heat. You know, that could be the angle they take, is just flirting very heavy. You know, lots of compliments, lots of gifts or flowers, I feel, to kind of get you to work with them. You know, work with them on this connection. That's what I'm getting here. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. New moon Aquarius. A new romantic cycle begins. Exactly. New moon in Libra. So this card makes me feel like maybe this card makes me feel like maybe you the viewer, maybe you're going to have a soulmate, and then things will kind of take course, and then maybe they'll come back then. I'm not advising anybody to find someone else to come back. I'm just saying that within the cards, that's what it feels like to me. It feels like a situation in which as soon as you get out of their control and they're with someone else, then they're going to want to kind of rush back in because they see that you've moved on. And that's not even based on twin flame. That's just what normally happens anyway. So if you're watching, you could be single for as long as you want, and they're not going to move because they're overwhelmed. But what I am seeing is that as soon as you have a new cycle, they're going to want to bring love into the situation. They're going to feel more, for some reason, it's like they would feel more comfortable once they know that you're in the hands of another, and then therefore they can kind of work from that angle and bring you back over with them. So once again, I'm not telling you to do that. I don't think that anyone should, but it's free will. It's your life. Because like I said, the card we got in the middle is nothing is yet set in stone. So your twin is still working out the kinks. Your twin is still leveling up. Your twin is still getting to know himself or herself. I get the feeling that they don't really know themselves. They don't really know what they want out of life. They think they have an idea, but they really don't know. And perhaps you know what you want. Perhaps you have really thought good and hard about what you want. And so for you, it's quite easy to go out and get it. You know, when someone's set on what they want in life, it's easy for them to go out and get it. You see what I'm saying? And I get the feeling that maybe this happened in the past already. Maybe this exact thing happened in the past already, where maybe you were drifting off and they could feel that. And then as soon as you do that, they come back in. That's what Spirit's telling me. Like, this could be a pattern that you guys have where, you know, you spread your wings and then they want to kind of come back. As soon as you spread your wings away from them, then they want to come back. So take that as you will, but that's what I'm getting here, okay? So your twin is convinced you have other options. Your twin is convinced that you have other things going on that are better. Queen of Pentacles is a very abundant energy. The Queen of Pentacles is a very nice energy. A very nice energy indeed. The Queen of Pentacles is able to honestly, like, metaphorically snap their fingers and manifest. So your twin right now, they can't see how they fit in that. They don't even feel like they're good enough for that, is what I'm getting, okay? So they're looking at you. They're looking at you like you have everything together. They're looking at you like you have everything together. And that may not be true, but that's how they're seeing you, okay? Eight of Pentacles, you see? Another card of abundance. Eight of Pentacles, another card of abundance. They really feel like you're very, very abundant and stable and secure. You could be in college. You could have went to college. Don't have to be, but that's what I'm getting. Like you studied a certain skill, you've mastered a certain skill or a craft that brings you a lot of financial security, a lot of emotional fulfillment. And something tells me that your twin is not even in that. Your twin is not at that same level with you. Okay, they're more the Page of Pentacles than the Eight of Pentacles like you, okay? Yeah. So it's like they're trying to make a foundation, but you already have the foundation to build upon. Five of Cups. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. Wow. 8 and the 9. 8 and the 9 of Swords. 8 and the 9. Yeah. So when it comes to you, their self-esteem is knocked. When it comes to you, what they represent to people in their life or how they used to live, it gets knocked down a peg. Certain lifestyle, certain circle of friends, it's like when they want to come towards you, it's like that world doesn't exist. What they used to do doesn't exist in this world of being a twin flame and being together and being triumphant. Like the old them it can't exist with you. It can't reside in the same energy. It just simply cannot reside. if he or she tries to bring their old self to you, it's like it feels out of place. It doesn't mix. Page of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So ultimately, they know that you'll be fine. Ultimately, your twin knows that you'll be fine. That's what I feel here. They know that you can manifest so much good things for yourself. And I get the feeling that they just want you to be happy. Your twin just wants you to be happy. So this is the message I have. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share to other twins if you want that need this message. Your girlfriends, so have you, or comment, like, thumbs up. But they just want a miracle. They want a miracle, and I get the feeling that they just want you to be happy. They just want you to be happy. And if they can't be that woman or man for you right now, then, they'll come back eventually. If they can, if they feel like they can do that and they have the permission and they're ready to, they will. Like when they're ready, they will. But for right now, the message I feel like closing with that they're telling me to tell you is they just want you to be happy.